From a suspected murderer to an ordained minister, in 1999, Keith Longtin spent 8 months in jail for allegations of killing his wife. DNA tests later cleared him of any wrongdoing. CTV's Sonia Srivastava sat down with Longtin today to talk about the recent decision by Maryland's highest court on police misconduct cases.
Keith Longtin has seen a lot in his lifetime, including the death of his wife. Donna Zanetta was found raped and stabbed to death in 1999 in Laurel. At the time, Longtin was considered the prime suspect. He was interrogated by detectives for 38 hours with little food, water, or sleep. Police say he confessed.
I was just so tired that I was repeating what they were saying, and it sounded like I confessed, but I was repeating the scenario that guy, one of the police officers, said to me.
Longtin was later cleared of any wrongdoing. In 2006, he was awarded $5 million by a civil jury, but lawyers from Prince George's have been fighting to get that verdict thrown out. Recently, Maryland's highest court sided with Longtin and in a landmark ruling established the right of plaintiffs to bring pattern or practice claims.
What it means is the jurisdictions where there's a pattern and practice of misconduct, in other words, where there's a historical civil rights problem, will now face having that entire history exposed to juries. So in every case, a jury will hear the past of the organization and of the officers involved.
With my case, I don't believe it would have made it this far. I think it would have never gotten this far at all. But I'm blessed that now that's changed.
When we were looking at the Keith Longtin case, we had another case as well involving many of the same police officers with Prince George's County, which just demonstrated absolutely egregious conduct by these officers in terms of obtaining a false confession.
Longtin was separated from his late wife at the time of her death and has never openly spoken about their relationship. Today, he got a little emotional while looking at old pictures.
We had differences at the time, and they weren't what people think they might be.
Longtin says he's overcome depression and serious illness, but now he wants to reach out to others, especially prisoners.
I want to go in there to give them hope and give them some light and shed some what God has for them, that there is a life on the outside.
Longtin is now expected to get $7.5 million, and he's got plans on how to spend the money. More than the money for Longtin, it's the freedom of liberty that remains priceless. Sonia Srivastava for CTV News.
And since he was a child, Longtin says he always wanted to leave a legacy and feels this recent decision helps him to fulfill that wish.